Hi, this is Jon Girod, owner of Quail Homes. I wanted to share with you today at a home that we have. It's actually our model home, the universal design concepts that we put into each and every home, standard. The first thing that I look at is how we set the home on the lot, which I'm involved with at the foundation stage. What we really want to do is set the home up so there's no steps coming in and out of the home. So as we scan forward, you'll see right here, as you come into the home, there's no step. Of course, the benefit of that is you don't trip, or if you got mobility, walkers, wheelchairs, whatever, it's an easy transition to come in. You come into our homes, you can't even tell universal design is at work. It just feels and lives better, and a big part of that is ergonomics. When you look down the hallway here, we're very conscious about our hallway widths, so that it's comfortable, but the ergonomics really allow you to work. For one thing, our doors coming in and out of the homes, they're ADA compliant. This is a 3-foot wide door. Now, you don't have to be in that special need category to enjoy that, because anything you're moving in and out of the home, the 3-foot width just makes life a lot better. Like moving a refrigerator or a couch, any of that kind of stuff. They're not knuckle busters coming through the doors because they're the right width to begin with. Okay, so we're coming into the hallway, into the kitchen here. And as we get the camera to come around, I can't tell you how much time is thought into actually how we do the ergonomics in the kitchen. So if you can just look at where that island is placed versus where the wall cabinets are and the refrigerator, there's all math at work right here. There's a certain width that you want. The minimum is 48 inches, optimum is 52 to 54 between counter to counter. And that allows the ergonomics to get through, as if you are special needs, but if you are with more people in the kitchen, it makes life a lot easier. You're not bumping into each other. A nice little thing also, and I've built well over 3,000 homes. This is a tough lesson I've learned over time, but you see how you can open stuff without bumping into each other. I've done plenty of homes where we couldn't do that, and I learned the hard way, so this is actually one of my pet peeves. You can also open this stuff like this. You can open your refrigerator and still walk around, which that's not really everywhere. People don't think about those little things, but we do at Quail. We spend a lot of time making sure this is right. Another ergonomic thing that we do standard on every home is a lot of drawers in our cabinet packages. If they're not drawers, we have rollout trays. So for many of our clients that have owned homes, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Getting in and out of the cabinets, being able to store stuff. Well, now, as you downsize the efficiency in how we design this, even though the homes are smaller and sometimes our kitchens are smaller than we're used to, actually get a lot more storage because you're using all of it. Another little secret that we do is making sure that we come around the counter, we have the overhangs proper, so you can sit or tuck in your chairs, but this is all ergonomically designed. Another aspect of our no steps in the home is in the shower. So this is actually, they call it a no threshold shower. And as you can see down there, you can easily roll in and out. We do a little piece of tile across the top. And what that's really for is to help with water that might splash into the bathroom. It protects really kind of, you have trim work or whatever you got in there, that keeps the water in the shower. Now, I had mentioned earlier the advanced planning it takes for the stuff for in and out of the house, like the front door, the back patio. The advanced planning for a shower is the same thing. We actually have to design that into our floor plans, and we know exactly where we need to frame the base floor down to allow the tile guys to put their mud and whatnot to set the tile, so it's a math equation, and we get that all set up in advance, and our clients love it. Another thing you'll see in the bathrooms, both of them in this home, we already equipped them with it's real subtle, but that's really a handicap bar. You can't really tell because it's kind of stylish, but it has the backing behind the tile with the framing, so it's very sturdy, and that's to help with people when they might need that. We're on the side of the home now. Each of our homes, we call it a pedestrian door to get in and out of your garage without opening your garage door. And it's the same concept. We don't want that tripping hazard, so it's an easy transition. So now we're actually planning the sidewalk on the side of the home and that entrance into the door to have no step. As you can see, it takes a little bit planning, but when you eliminate trip hazards, our clients love that. We do the same thing for the back patio. And this is all about how you set the home on the site during the excavation foundation stage to allow this to happen. Again, no step coming in, so ease of coming in, less of a trip hazard. That's what this universal design concepts are really focused on, and it really is our specialty.